where the ball comes nicely onto the bat and suddenly you find yourself getting early into your shots. Couple of soft dismissals just show that.
Yeah, it certainly does. Such is the experience of these two young men who played a lot of cricket for Pakistan. They know exactly what they have to do. Just got to consolidate, tick over, get the game towards the back end, and see how they can get after the bowling. But at the moment, it's very much ones and twos. That's exactly what they're looking for.
So you've got to strike a sensible balance somewhere. Put away the bad ones, find those boundaries if they're available, and then otherwise just keep ticking the ball over and take strike.
Well, there aren't any bad ones. They haven't bowled too many bad ones at the moment. They've been on song. And there was that full toss. Perhaps that was a bad one, but they missed out. But it just shows the mentality of the batsman, but they're not looking to score a boundary. You do get into a defensive mode, and you sometimes do miss out on the odd full toss or the odd long hop. Got ball. As that 10 overs gone, and we've got a drinks break. Pakistan 51 for 5.
This is gorgeous rugby. What an absolute cracker! So much action coming away.
The Champions Cup, live on BT Sport. A little story. It doesn't matter where you read it or share it. That one little story can open their world to a lot of possibilities. But 1 in 5 children say they don't own a book, so we provided over 130 million. McDonald's. Change a little, change a lot.
At Booking.com, finding perfect isn't all that difficult. Beachfront property, no problem. Kitchen, how are you guys? Got it. And EV charging. This is a big tune. Grandma's into it.
Grandma's loving it.
Find your perfect place to stay. Booking.com. Yeah.
Do you think PUBG makes an enemy? Oh, what an interesting question.
The club was in 1982. Conversations have been... Clubs for a quiz. And they seemed to sort of emerge from nowhere and bought the club for £1.
He couldn't rebuild the squad and rejuvenate the club. That's when it became a real battle for the bridge.
Pakistan, well, just won the toss. So that's the only thing that's gone their way. But Amir Sohail will be in the hot seat. How the 5 wickets fallen? Let's take a look. Yeah, poor shot selection, you have to say, and that stroke was bereft of any football. Attempting his fate on that occasion, Saim Ayub. That was enough stroke from Sayyad. It wasn't a great debut for him. Just turning, rolling his wrist a bit too early. Azam Khan scooped the ball into the air, I should say, and was an easy catch, and that's why, because of those 5 wickets, this innings of Pakistan has stalled, never got going. They need a partnership. They need these two batters to employ their experience to get Pakistan out of this arduous situation. Absolutely, they're in a spot about the birthday boy, Omar Zai. Another single, you know. I mean, what's worrisome for Pakistan is that you had only 2 batters get into double digits. Just Saim Ayub getting 17 and then 16 for Tayyib Tahir. But Imad Wasim had a great PS 2023, 10 matches, over 400 runs. Look at that strike rate. Till the time he's there at the crease, Pakistan would think they're still in with the chance to get a respectable score on the board.
Now, what is more impressive, the average, which is beyond 40, he always had the talent with the bat. And finally, became consistent with the bat. Very impressive in that PSL. Now he's on the money. Omar Said is a much more improved bowler. You give him the new ball, he'll swing the ball for you. You give him the older ball, he becomes stickler for accuracy.
He's done the job well. Into his third over, 1 for 15. Little short, picked up early. Hasn't got hold of it though. And it will be a couple of runs there for the captain, Shadab Khan. Didn't really get hold of it.
Yeah, after sighting that length, he got excited, Shadab. Just went with the stroke a bit too early. That's why he wasn't in control. But still, good enough to pick up 2 runs.
Side off. Last couple of deliveries is the first time that we've actually seen Omar Zai miss the length.
Yeah, he was looking to pitch the ball up to the batters with the new ball. Now he's just looking to bowl back of the length. And with the older ball.
That's late, did Imad. Just gets that single, but again, there was a hint of a feeling the ball didn't bounce as much as he expected it to.
Yeah, but by bowling that length, he's offering a lot of time for the batsman to move the back foot and work the ball into the gaps. And that's what these 2 batters need to do till the 15th over. Keep on rotating the strike. Keep on looking for an odd boundary. Just forge a partnership.
Worked away, just a single, and that will end the over. 11 gone, 57 for 5. We've had some close games between Pakistan and Afghanistan in recent years. We look back at that most recent one being the Asia Cup T20 game. Which is 4 balls remaining.
Cliffhangers. Those games were. Makes you nervous, definitely. Whenever Pakistan is featuring against Afghanistan. Those games are closely contested. Mohammad Nabi, a very experienced cricketer, a utility cricketer, one should say, and making a comeback.
Afghanistan side, Mohammad Nabi, very, very experienced campaigner. This was a fantastic start for Afghanistan. Just thinking about here, 5 down, 58 only on the board. They'd be hoping, can we get them all out, or can we restrict them to under 100? If another wicket were to fall here, this could be troubled times for Pakistan.
Oh! Well, after witnessing more than 100, it's going to be ultra demanding from the Pakistani batters.
You know what? When I asked that question, Amir Sohail had a little quizzical look about him, and then Mohammad Nabi was that delivery, and the expression changed. Great fielding effort there. Kulbatin Naib at first slip. A different question to ask. Well, certainly these Afghanistani players have raised their game. Look at that effort. Look at the anticipation. And the dive at the last moment. That was in the air, but into the gap. They'll find the fielder. And that stroke was only good for a single. He's clever bowling. With the kind of field that he's set as well, he's enticing them to play the draw. He's a wily campaigner, isn't it? Mohammad Nabi. He's tempting the batsman with that slight flight and getting the ball to turn. Just to put things into perspective, over 6 overs have gone by. That previous delivery pushed in quicker, but it gripped and turned and kept a little low as well. And that just puts a little more doubt in the batsman's mind. Oh, he's looking for a non-existent single there, but they might get the run off the overthrow, and that overthrow has come off the deflection from the stumps. Well, a lot of times they say direct hit gets you wickets. Here it got them a single. 12 overs done. It's 60 for 5. Just wondering if Jonathan Trott were to was gone, you'd have Pakistan at 60 for 5. Would you take anything else? I wonder what his response would have been. You don't have to guess. I just get a feeling he'd say, it doesn't matter what the score is after 12 overs. You tell me that Afghanistan won the match, that's what I'd want. Could this be another wicket? It will be! That's a great catch in the outfield! Brilliant catch by Omar Zai, and Mujib gets another one. What a catch. What a catch from Omar Zai. Just it. To perfection, and the slide at the last moment made it prettier. And it's a huge wicket. Captain of Pakistan, Shadab Khan, is being dismissed. Tried to create a bit of room to be able to hit the ball into the gap. Wasn't able to middle it. Finding the fielder. As opposed to despair. It's 60 for 6.
It's always been for my family.
2. Nice fast hands from Fury. He could get knocked down 3 times and still win. Big right hook.
It only takes a second for it all to change,
7.
for all to go wrong.
8.
If I'm not here,
9.
seconds leave them with more than memories. Get a free life insurance quote from tom.co.uk.
The most entertaining league in World Rugby.
So much to get excited about. Nandolo to Ashton. He's got a free run. He's down in the far.
He's done well there.
This situation when you're making a comeback, but he knows how to handle the pressure. It's a familiar situation for Fahim Ashraf. So many times from those arduous situations. It's just a hint of an appeal, but I think very proactive captaincy by Rashid Khan. He got Mujib back for that over. His final over, remember, for Mujib, and he Pakistan skipper out back in the hut. Look at those bowling figures. 2 wickets with just 7 runs in 3.3 overs.
Yeah, not only Najib will be happy with his effort, his captain will be proud. He's been leaking runs of late, Najib, but in this match, he bowled with a lot of control. To pick such wickets.
That will be close. That is out. Concurs with the bowler's appeal. Will they?
He's taken the review here, but this looks really close. Yeah, he wasn't lunging forward. He played half cock.
TVM Party Director. Review for LBW, original decision out. It's a fair delivery. Can we go with front on camera, please? Ball close with the bat. Can you check ultra edge, please? With the bat, no batting ball. Can we go with ball tracking, please? Yeah, ball tracking is loading now. Ball tracking is loading now. Ball tracking is loading. Ball tracking is loading now. Pitching in line, impact outside off. Wicket missing. Paktin. You can change your decision.
What a good review to take. A very crucial juncture.
View from Fahim Ashraf, but it was good bowling from Mujib. That's the left-handed batsman playing for the leg spinner. Turned out to be a wronger. Had the batsman inviggled. That's good.
Mujib just tells the umpire, if I've got to bowl the next one, you've got to give me the ball. That's played well. Here's the fielder in the deep, just a single, and that will end a wicket taking over. And Mujibur Rahman spell as well. He's bowled out his first 2 for 9, and Pakistan 63 for 6.
What an effort from Mujib. It was economical at the same time, so threatening. Picked up 2 wickets. Way ahead in this game, Afghanistan. Almost every bowler picking up wickets, barring Mohammad Nabi, who's just bowled that 1 over. It was very economical. It was only Naveen ul Haq's 1 over that went for 13. Take that 1 over out. Again, the Afghan bowlers have been spot on, and this one was the quicker one, rushed on through after pitching. And that's what you get from Mohammad Nabi. Variation. have the batsman guessing.
To the time, Fahim Ashraf there at the crease, Pakistan would still harbour hopes of getting a decent score on the board. And having said decent score, I mean, what's your thought? What's a good score on this wicket given the conditions?
It's a 5. But for that, these two need to play so well. They need to keep on finding a boundary every over to be able to get there. The boundary seem elusive the last 8 overs.
That's absolutely a battle for survival. 93, the previous delivery, the one before that was 96.
And he's going with the right trajectory.
That's in the air, taken.
Another soft dismissal this time around.
Wicket, big wicket so far. He comes up with one. But just stopping a little, forking up a little more than what Ashraf was expecting it to. And it's a dolly of a... Runs here, there'll probably be a maker's label on the bat as well. Comes down the track again, not to the pitch of the ball, and again he's very fortunate he did sky it.
Yeah, he's willing to take few risks. Naseem Shah, in order to bring some respect. End of the 15. Pakistan under dire strait. 70 for 7.
Live match देखने
Why not मेरी जान? लिप्टन येलो लेबल का नया ब्लेंड ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग, ज्यादा गाढ़ी।
लाइव मैच चल रहा है, जल्दी से डाउनलोड कर ले दोस्तों।
फ्लेक्सिबल एक्सटीरियर बरकरार। डायमंड पेंट्स, पाकिस्तान's #1 पेंट।
Outside of Naveen going for 13 runs in his over. To take a wicket, the rest of those bowling figures look impressive. Afghanistan all over Pakistan here at...
Well, they certainly are. It really has been one-sided affair. Pakistan won the toss, elected to bat. However, Afghanistan have found themselves in front of... Really helped their spinners to spin a web around the Pakistani batsmen, and that's why they find themselves 7 down in only the 16th over of this team.
Hold him. Is it? No, it hasn't. I thought it had gone straight through. Thought it had gone straight through and hit the leg.
As if like the leg stump was pegged back, wasn't it? However, it was missed everything. Missed the batsman, missed the stumps, and keeper missed.
Yeah, the surface itself, when I look down the ground, the ones to the right, as we look straight down the ground, are very dark. And the ones that we're playing on are for the ILT 20. Played slightly better. This is Turnip. I think he's hit his own stumps here. Has Naseem Shah. And that will go down to Mohammad Nabi.
Gift that, really. I don't think he can quite believe what's happened. Well, they're very much happy to see the back of him. I think get in because he knew Naseem Shah, was looking only one week and knocks the bails down in the process as Pakistan lose their 8th wicket. Naseem Shah departs for 2 as Pakistan are 71 for 8.
एरियल का नया ब्लू फॉर्मूला जिद्दी दागों का करे सफाया।
Zaman Khan is the new man at the crease. I think it might have been a race actually between him. This was the average innings from Naseem Shah, to say the least. But it's certainly turning and bouncing. It's not easy. Who said? Straight down the ground for 6. Saves Pakistan's worst ever score in T20 cricket. 77 for 8 at the end of 16.
Well, it was in the slot, and Zaman has obliged. Thank you very much.
सर्विस टायर्स की क्वालिटी पूरी दुनिया ने मानी। 40 से ज्यादा ममालिक में पाकिस्तान's #1 एक्सपोर्ट टायर ब्रांड सर्विस।
लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस करें, लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस कर का बटन दीजिएगा, इसे इंस्टॉल के ऊपर प्रेस करके जो इंस्टॉल कर ले स्पोर्ट के चैनल दे दी जाएंगे। तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं मेरे पास फुल एचडी लाइव
Well, I tell you what, a good throw at the non-striker's end, and that could have been very interesting. If you were in Imad Wasim's shoes, how do you play the next three overs and 5 balls? How do you go about it?
I think if it's anywhere near 90 is going to be enough. 120 could be. How do they get there?
Go for it. Certainly, perhaps once Rashid Khan has finished his spell, he's in his 4th over, so perhaps when the seamers come back on to bowl perhaps 1 or 2 overs over. Interesting to see what Rashid Khan does. However, this could be the end of Imad Wasim, and it's not. Would you believe? It's an absolute sitter.
Oh my word. My word. Fazil Haq Faruqi just wants a whole Good wrong and floated a bit higher. Imad took the bait.
Yeah, he tried to catch it way too low. And it's probably the first mistake, I would say, tonight by Afghanistan. Apart from that, they've been out.
Got one ball left, so just one more look. He just didn't get in a great position in the end. So Zaman Khan has got one ball to survive Rashid. I think it's odds on. Yeah, he picks it, hits it out towards the man, but just one bounce to Naveen ul Haq. No run either, because I think Imad wants the strike. He'll keep it. 3 to go, 80 for 8.
सोशल मीडिया से बाहर भी अगर हम सोशल हो सकते हैं तो व्हाई नॉट मेरी जान।
लाइव मैच देखने के लिए नीचे लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस करें। लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस करने के बाद आपको इंस्टॉल का बटन दिए जाएगा। इस इंस्टॉल के ऊपर प्रेस करके जो है इस ऐप को इंस्टॉल कर लें। जैसे आप लोग इस ऐप को इंस्टॉल करेंगे और इसको ओपन करेंगे ना तो यहाँ पर आपको
यूट्यूब के ऊपर लाइव मैच देखने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें ताकि आप तक हर आने वाला जो मैच है उसकी लाइव कवरेज पहुंचती रहे और आपको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए करे। थैंक यू।
All sorts of response.
Yeah, look, with 3 overs left, I think what I want to probably see from Imad is turn down probably all the singles at the moment and try and get as many boundaries as he can. As soon as the bowler misses his slot, he's got to surely go out of the park.
Oh, this might be too wide, is it? Too high? No, it's away with it. It's away with it.
Well, that was interesting. Certainly, I thought it was outside the batsman's reach. He did have a full swing at it.
Delivery, though, with third up inside the circle. Only man on that offside is at backward point, so really brave delivery. Again, just cramping him for room. They're going to take one, no.
Bear in mind that if Pakistan are, like you mentioned earlier, 120, possibly could win a game, well, Imad Wasim really has to go gung-ho out here and really get after the bowling. The only way to do that is trying to get as many boundaries.
Far from Faruqi. Can't get it through the offside again, so 4 dots in this over so far.
Yeah, you mentioned the wicket earlier, didn't you? There certainly seems a bit of a... have a little look here. Afghanistan, very passionate and plenty to cheer about tonight. They really are ahead of the game so far. Still got a couple of overs left in this innings. However, this man...
Bowled him. It's been a brilliant over from Faruqi, and he's picked up. Of posting some sort of total.
Yeah, Faruqi very pleased with himself. He knew he messed up by dropping that catch in that last over. He knew it was has sent him back to the pavilion. Very. Second wicket. Wasim departs for 18 and Pakistan 80 for 9.
आया है
एक लाइव मैच देखने के लिए नीचे लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस करें। लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस कर देने के बाद आपको इंस्टॉल का बटन दिया जाएगा। इसे इंस्टॉल के ऊपर प्रेस करके जो है इस ऐप को इंस्टॉल कर लें। स्पोर्ट्स के चैनल दे दी जाएंगे। तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं मेरे पास फुल HD क्वालिटी के साथ जो ना लाइव मैच चल रहा है, तो जल्दी से डाउनलोड कर ले दोस्तों। लाइव मैच देखने के लिए नीचे लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस करें। लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस कर देने के बाद आपको इंस्टॉल का बटन दिया जाएगा। इसे इंस्टॉल के ऊपर प्रेस करके जो है इस ऐप को इंस्टॉल कर लें। जैसे आप लोग इस ऐप को इंस्टॉल करेंगे और इसको ओपन करेंगे ना, तो यहाँ पर आपको स्पोर्ट्स के चैनल दे दी जाएंगे। तो जल्दी से डाउनलोड कर ले दोस्तों।
80 for 9, Ihsanullah. The two debutants for Pakistan are the last two men standing. They've gone past their lowest ever T20 international. 2012. They're a chance to get second. West Indies in Mirpur and India, same venue, 82 and 83. Lowest scores. Up a single and get underway. Zaman Khan wanted to turn the one down. It's a fight between the tail enders as to who keeps the strike. 18 gone, 81 for 9. Went back of the length, top of middle, swinging.
लाइव मैच देखने के लिए नीचे लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस करें। लिंक के ऊपर प्रेस कर देने के बाद आपको इंस्टॉल का बटन दिया जाएगा। इसे इंस्टॉल के ऊपर प्रेस करके जो है इस ऐप को इंस्टॉल कर लें। जैसे आप लोग इस ऐप को इंस्टॉल करेंगे और इसको ओपन करेंगे ना, तो यहाँ पर आपको स्पोर्ट्स के चैनल दे दी जाएंगे। तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं मेरे पास फुल HD क्वालिटी के साथ जो ना लाइव मैच चल रहा है, तो जल्दी से डाउनलोड कर ले दोस्तों।
मौसम के हर उतार चढ़ाव में दीवारों पे पेंट को रखे बरकरार। डायमंड पेंट्स, पाकिस्तान नंबर 1 पेंट।
I said it earlier, I thought their best chance to win was the first game up. Very fresh looking, new looking Pakistan side. Brilliant with the ball, and they finish it off, a lovely slower ball from Naveen.
Yeah, they've been outstanding, haven't they? They swung the new ball early, which I was very impressed with. Yes, they conceded the odd boundary. Of course, you're going to do that in a T20 game. However, the lowest, getting down to 81 for 9 now. One of the lowest totals for Pakistan in T20 internationals. Rashid Khan can be very proud of what his team has achieved so far.
To a man, the bowling has been brilliant. They've been a little bit expensive in that first over, but he did pick 2 for 11 off 3 on Marazai, 1 for 20 off 3. Mujib was superb. Look at the spinners, what have they done? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 overs for the spinners, 5 wickets for 36. 5 for 36.
Well, yeah, that just shows you the nature of the pitch. I mean, even the death bowling now is all about bowling the slow balls, and the ball is just not coming on. Keep a close eye on that. They certainly will be trying to swing the ball early, but as we progress into the game, they will be going to the slow balls, and it'll be interesting to see how the spinners. Beautiful leg spinner. One thing Pakistan really will have to do is come out and attack. You cannot sit in and make sure the game goes to the end. You've got to come out and attack the Afghanis. See if you can strike an early blow.
Snow had an open, throw it at the skipper and threw it wide.
Yep, that man in action again, Rashid Khan. Tell you what, I love his energy. He really is the man, real athlete. Well, he was gone for all money. Underarm might have done the trick. Not for that young man, he's all about going 110%. Well, it's gone really, really well tonight.
It's flown away fine. So a boundary does Zisanullah.
Yep, 4 welcome runs to Pakistan. Doesn't really matter how they come at the moment, as long as the bowlers feel they've got something to bowl at.
Away, it was just feel if Naveen anything with pace on, half a chance to get an edge or something like what just happened. Let's continue with that pace off. Give him nothing. Ends the over well. 19 gone, 87 for 9.
Introducing the new Nestle Milo bottle.
के लिए नीचे लिंक पर प्रेस करें। लिंक पर प्रेस कर देने के बाद आपको इंस्टॉल कर लें। जैसे आप लोग इस ऐप को इंस्टॉल करेंगे और इसको ओपन करेंगे ना, तो यहाँ पर आपको स्पोर्ट्स के चैनल दे दी जाएंगे। तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं मेरे पास फुल HD क्वालिटी के साथ जो ना लाइव मैच चल रहा है, तो जल्दी से डाउनलोड कर ले दोस्तों।
कितने चाहिए बॉस? सब दे दो, सर्विस है, झट से बिकता है। पाकिस्तान का सबसे ज्यादा बिकने वाला मोटरसाइकिल टायर, ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी।
Right, 1 to go, 87 for 9. Round the wicket for the left-handed Faruqi. Oh, just misses.
Yeah, it really is. It has been right throughout tonight. The spinner has been very successful, and this time now, also the seamers going for the cutters. The Afghanistani openers go about it. They will have pace on the ball. So if I was John, perhaps speak to the openers to say, try and get after Pakistan in that power play. Really damage the score in those overs.
Yeah, absolutely. It will later in the piece. Hit their targets and hit them well. Afghanistan tonight, a good support base here in Sharjah, as have Pakistan. To be fair, it's a fairly mixed crowd. Outside there's sort of even cheering for both sides, I think.
Well, it's the home nation here in E.
Another good slower ball. Very difficult. At the PSL Oasis, but then batting at the moment, Sanullah was incredibly impressive. Genuine pace up around the 150 mark consistently.
Yes, I managed to watch a little bit of him operating. He does really look like a class act, and I'm really excited tonight. I think the Afghanis will have their work cut out as the batsmen. I believe that will be.
Oh, Gurbaz, please. Just get it in the hands. One way. Some way, shape or form. He took his eyes off the... Pinched a bye to 89. 2 balls remaining. Wide, re-bowl that one, I think.
Been pretty impressive Faruqi tonight with the ball. Probably the only one who made a mistake tonight with that drop catch. Apart from that, he himself been outstanding with the ball when he's bowled. And attempts so far by the Afghanis. So 2 deliveries left. Changing the field. Fine leg's been pushed back, so one would probably suggest it might well be a slower ball cut up, perhaps short of a length.
That missed. They'll go again. They'll go again. 1 out chance at the bowlers. Oh my goodness! I don't want to get these 2 out. They do not want to get them out at the moment. Third umpire being called into play here.
It's like a hot potato out there, isn't it? Can't seem to get to be.
Can you give me the best side angle?
Fumbling the ball. I thought it was an easy run out at the end. Have a look here. I think, yeah, the batsman is home.
Batsman well inside the crease.
Another single for Pakistan.
Well inside the crease.
So
it's not out.
The decision being not out. So 1 ball left in the Pakistan innings. 91 runs. And young Ihsan Ullah is on strike.
Last ball goes through to the keeper. There's another chance for a run out. Do they want it this time or not? I think he's all right.
लाइव मैच देखने के लिए